Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This, of course, a venue that needs no introduction. The iconic arch, a symbol of Wembley Stadium, the home of football. Just joining us, we are all... it's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. France present their opponents with the best possible chance here. So the would-be breakthrough moment. He has spurned it.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Gnabry. Breaks on here. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann. Who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Plays it out to the flank. And it's Muller. Dinks one in. And that'll be a goal kick. And here's Griezmann. Cut out in the nick of time. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
He's got away. Room for a shot. In comes the corner. Shapes to shoot! Hernandez with the clearance. Jerome Boateng. Kroos. Out to the right. Now it's Gnabry. That's the throw. Gnabry. And he's there to cut it out. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Germany seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Just brushed off the ball there. He spotted the run and played him through. Just the... Volland! Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front.
Germany are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Germany break the deadlock.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Goretzka. Now it's Muller. Played out to the right. Volland. Oh, good interception. Vieira goes looking. And it's Conte. And the ball's come out. Over to the left. Pires. It's Pires! And yes, it's there! France are back on level terms. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Hernandez cuts it out. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Hits one! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
He's gone for it! Folland. Jerome Boateng. Coached through there. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Real chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
He's had a look. That intervention was very necessary. And here's Perez, looking to get within range. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
France need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Mbappe, and the finish! They've scored! And the second half is off to a flyer! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, good defence is built on positioning, communication, and you've got to have a desire to attack the ball, but they were found really wanting then on all 3 aspects. Nobody took charge.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And it's Vieira. Well, that's where he wants it. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Kroos plays it forward. Muller, Folland. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Keeper sends it forward. Conte. Good idea, just poorly executed. Germany are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Now it's Perez. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann. Griezmann! Goal! France! And the comeback is complete. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. France take the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Rudiger. Forward it goes. Toni Kroos.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Now can he finish? And he's cut it out. Well, they could break here. Mbappe gets it back. Received, going for goal! Gets wrestled off the ball. Looking to force his way through. And he's one-on-one! Has a hit! He scores! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Time for a change in personnel. France take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Timely intervention. Martial. Coman. 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 So who's he picking out? Should have put that one away.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. You may well regret that, you know.
Rudiger drives it forward. Toni Kroos. Hoists it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Conte. And now the breakaway. Hernandez spreads it towards the left. It's a brilliant interception. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
France just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
More than whistle's gone, that's a foul. France with a chance here to increase their lead. He'll fancy himself from here. there. That was travelling. And it's played forward. Gundogan. Kimmich. Oh, it's Holland. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Coman. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Kimmich hoists it forward. And here's Holland. Looking to break out here. And it's Martial. Gundogan has well to read it and intercepts. Good clearance and very necessary. And there goes the final whistle. France winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This game being played, and the finish! It's bounced out! It's broke. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
France have been the more adventurous for me and productive, and now they have to add that clinical bit.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Immobile. Pellegrini. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hernandez. Vieira. Conte. Out to the right. And he's there to cut it out. Spinazzola. France, very much the team that started on the front foot.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Pellegrini hoists it forward, and it's Del Piero. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Conte. And here's Perez. And here's Griezmann. Lovely bit of skill there. Vieira. It is deadlocked. Pellegrini. Dashing forward at pace. Del Piero tries to get it forward quickly. A chance! Marco Verratti. Pellegrini tries lifting it up, shapes to shoot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Totti hits it! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Maldini. It's a throw in. And here's Immobile. Del Piero has a pop! Goal, Italy! The breakthrough strike! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Italy take the lead, 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Chiellini gets it away. Deftly done. Hernandez gets into the right position to intercept. Maldini plays it forward. Hernandez gets it back. Gets the better of his man. Now it's Immobile. Kante cuts it out. Kante goes looking. Mbappe. Spinazzola. And it's Del Piero. Del Piero. That intervention was very necessary. Forward it goes. Griezmann. Is there any support? He might not need it. Great challenge, time to perfection. Spinazzola drives it forward. Mbappe. And we hit half-time, so there you have it. A close-fought half of football. The half still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
France need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And it's played forward. Looking to break out here. Conte. Griezmann.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect it's going to have on everybody on this pitch now.
Chance to break. Griezmann hits that long. Now it's Immobile, going through. Now it's Del Piero. Piero. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Well read, he sorted that out. Martial. He's left his man. Martial. He's put a stop to that. Forward it goes. Immobile with the foul. Pavard. That is Conte. Conte. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Donnarumma! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Mbappe. Martial! Oh, nearly. Oh, that's a waste. Dinks one in. Defenders on the back foot. Mbappe. The referee's awarded a free kick. Martial looks to get on the end of this. And he's going long. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Zaniolo. And it's been taken straight back. Coman. Just brushed off the ball there. Hoists it forward. Immobile. Rafael Varane. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Varane drives it forward. Coman. Mbappe.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Varane sticks in a foot to win it back.
Italy merit full marks.
Mbappe is fouled. Chiellini has been sent off. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Del Piero, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
And here's the chance to counter.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's away!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Mbappe gets flagged offside. Italy making consecutive changes here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Mbappe goes for goal! Goes to finish! That is Conte. France cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Vieira. It's on a plate, he's had a goal! The last act of a game which they chased to the very end. It finishes all square, but boy, they were close to snatching it. A very good game of football, no winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. When you look back on the game then, Jim. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, it is a great view inside Wembley. It gives it that special feeling no matter which match it is hosting. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. How do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Raphael Varane. He's solid in the air, Peter. He's tough in the tackle and a very good reader of the game. Most of all, though, if something goes wrong when the opposition break through, he's got the pace to get back and make a vital intervention.
Gnabry! Griezmann. Conte. Werner has a pop! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Pogba. Conte. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. A heavy challenge. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. It's found its way to him, and he's searching. Has a pop! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Griezmann with a shot! Hoists it forward.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
shapes to shoot! Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Germany draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Mbappe. And it's played forward. Goretzka. Oh, good interception. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Has a hit! Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think...
Big chance! Must be chance! And that would have been some goal.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
Conte. Toni Kroos. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Rudiger. Half an hour played now. Toni Kroos. Kimmich. Goretzka. And it's Gnabry. Toni Kroos. Kimmich. And here's Gnabry. Just brushed off the ball there. And that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Kimmich. Germany are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. He's in! Oh, he's hits one! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. Hurls himself at it! Brave effort, total commitment.
No complaints about his effort and commitment. He just needs to start heading in the right direction.
Ginter. Toni Kroos. Goretzka. Pogba. Goretzka. Goretzka drives it forward. Gnabry. Timely intervention. Varane tries to get it forward quickly. There's the whistle for half-time. There we are. Victory did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Germany come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. So off we go once more. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Gets wrestled off the ball. Germany have a free kick. That intervention was very necessary. Goretzka. And the finish! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as test goal, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Pogba gets it away. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Hernandez. Pogba. That's the throw. Now it's Gnabry. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Germany really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Forward it goes. And here's Benzema. Has a goal! Rudiger is there and he can get that clear. Kroos goes looking. Mbappe. Now it's Benzema. He's had that.
Mbappe! France are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Toni Kroos. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion...
Shot goal! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
You've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Germany grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And it's Müller. Gundogan. Werner. The message is clear, none shall pass. Müller. Kimmich. Toni Kroos. Kimmich. Kante tries running with the ball at his feet. Gets on the end of it. He's gone for it! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Mbappe, he's through the middle. It's Ben Yedder! It's a goal!
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Kimmich. Ginter. Gundogan. And here's Muller. And it's Sané. Werner.
Germany can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Kroos. Germany just have to run down the clock. Kimmich. Rudiger. Two minutes to be added on. Now it's Muller. Oh, real danger here. And he's away. Going for goal. Rabiot. Conte. And the referee brings it to a close. Germany win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Germany have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This, of course, a venue that needs no introduction. The iconic arch, a symbol of Wembley Stadium, the home of football. And if you didn't just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Toni Kroos. His passing range is second to none, Peter. He can ping it out to either wing with wonderful accuracy or play a cute through ball into the box when under a lot of pressure. His teammates will be looking to get him on the ball as often as they can because they know how much he can hurt defences.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Rudiger gets his foot in there. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Werner. Hernandez does well there, alert. Griezmann. He's had a pass ahead. Goal! France! And France are in front. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Germany didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Werner. Now it's Gnabry. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Benzema. Mbappe. Hoists it forward. Kimmich. Face to face with the keeper. Big chance! It's a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Germany grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Toni Kroos. Midway through the first period and it's looking quite a game here. Pavard. Pogba. Mbappe. Mbappe not easily shrugged off the ball. Rabiot. And here's Griezmann. Kimmich. Now surely has a pop! He's looking to get there first. There are a few waiting for it. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a decent ball. Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry, hang on. He's gone for it! Goal! Germany! And the comeback is complete! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Toni Kroos. Ginter. Goretzka. And it's Goretzka. Germany are leading with half-time drawing close. Toni Kroos. Kimmich. Griezmann. Rabiot tries to stroke it through. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Benzema. Werner has set up one goal so far. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And the first 45 minutes are up. Germany come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Instant pack, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Germany head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And we're off again. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Across the field it goes. And it's Goretzka. He's through the middle. He's in, surely! He's had a shot! He scores! With that goal comes comfort.
Germany are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Germany take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority.
Has a hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Benzema is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Cut out in the nick of time. Goretzka. And here's Gnabry. Pogba goes looking. Griezmann drives it forward. Mbappe! Well read, he sorted that out. Germany are making a change now. Goes for it! He's had a go! It's broken loose. Going for goal. Muller. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Griezmann. And here's Benzema. Rabiot receives a free kick for that. Conte. And here's Benzema. Rabiot. Timely intervention. Rafael Varane. And it's Griezmann. Oh, great ball! Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Muller. Mbappe just brushed off the ball there, and it's played forward. Half an hour gone in the second half. Forward it goes. Werner. He's picked him out. Muller gets on the end of it. Has a hit! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Germany produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Goretzka. Kimmich. Gundogan. Muller. Here it is now, surely! Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ben Yedder. Forward it goes. That is Conte. Ben Yedder. It's Ben Yedder! That is a class save. He had to be at his best. France making another change here.
I think this is going to add an entirely different dimension to their attack now. They've got the physical presence, they've got a real aerial threat, and it looks more promising from here.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Muller with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
2 minutes to be added on. Kante tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Germany have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so affected by...
evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement.
Well, it is a great view inside Wembley. It gives it that special feeling no matter which match it is hosting.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Raphael Varane. He's solid in the air, Peter, he's tough in the tackle, and a very good reader of the game. Most of all, though, if something goes wrong when the opposition break through, he's got the pace to get back and make a vital intervention.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his... That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And here's Dembele. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Dembele showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mbappe. Werner. Gnabry. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Cleared away, and that's been won straight back. Goretzka.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
Mbappe. And it's Conte. Pogba. And here's Benzema. Dembele. Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Dembele brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Pogba. Timely intervention. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
France seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
And here's Dembele. Pogba. Pogba really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And here's Benzema. It's Benzema! Played towards the front men. Now it's Pogba. Toni Kroos. Werner. That intervention was very necessary. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Germany just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
And it's played forward. Pogba. Ball is over the line. Pogba. Precious little by way of goal-mouth action yet. Pogba. And it's Conte. Dembele looks to dink one in, and he's cut it out. Conte, now it's Benzema. Dembele hits it! It's being played forward. It's a throw in. Kimmich.
France really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Goalkeeper's ball. And we've reached half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're off again. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Coman. Forward it goes.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Goretzka, Gnabry, Toni Kroos, Gnabry, Pogba, and there's a long ball. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. That looks a foul, yep, referee's given it. Gnabry, Pogba, Pogba plays it forward. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Gnabry. Toni Kroos. Still waiting for the game to take off here, 0-0. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Ben Yedder. Played out to the right, and it's got through. Gets the better of his man. And here's Pogba. Mbappe! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Played it short. Well read, he sorted that out. Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Chooses to go back. Chance to shoot! It's there! And finally he has breathed life into the game!
France produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
for a change in personnel. France,
It's all first blood here.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
Gnabry gets into some space. Gets up to head it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Tolisso. Ginter does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Sané. Muller. And here's Muller. And here's Sané. Oh, the ball's come loose. Sané is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
France are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Pogba. Coman. Pogba.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Oh, and that should have been two.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. He's left his man. It's a fabulous position.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Ben Yedder. Mbappe! Mbappe! Oh, how good is he? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of the skies alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
And the counter is on. Here's the through ball. It's found its way to him. Kimmich. Forward it goes. Gnabry hoists it forward. Longley plays it forward. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation.
Well, it is a great view inside Wembley. It gives it that special feeling no matter which match it is hosting. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Toni Kroos. His passing range is second to none, Peter. He can ping it out to either wing with wonderful accuracy or play a cute through ball into the box when under a lot of pressure. His teammates will be looking to get him on the ball as often as they can because they know how much he can hurt defences.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Conte, and here's Griezmann. They've been given a corner. And it's Varane. And they've been caught out here. And he has been fouled there. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Conte, keeper's ball. And here's Kante. Lack of accuracy.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
Makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Coleman. Tolisso.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
Werner. Goretzka. Kimmich. Toni Kroos. Goretzka. It's a loose ball. Kimmich. Toni Kroos. Pogba. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. And it's played forward. And here's Pogba. In with the challenge. Gnabry. Pavard. Tolisso. Coman. Rafael Varane. Kimpembe. Longley. Conte. Coman. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Longley. Pavard. Pogba. Pavard.
Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw.
Tolisso. Kimmich. Ginter.
Rudiger.
Gnabry. Goretzka. Toni Kroos. That is Kante. Kante spreads it towards the left. Gets it back. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
The game has already resumed here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Gets the better of his man. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Toni Kroos. Plays it over to the other flank. Goretzka. Kimmich. Coman with a good steal, well played. And here's Griezmann. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hernandez. Longley drives it forward. Nil-nil still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Hernandez. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Kimpembe. Longley. Tolisso. Kante. Hernandez. Kante. Rafael Varane. Pavard. And here's Pogba.
He's got options out wide.
Toni Kroos.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Werner is being picked on here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down there.
Coman.
Across the field it goes.
Tolisso. Just about up to 75 minutes. Longley. Kimpembe. Hernandez. Coman. Pavard. Griezmann. Kante. Tolisso. Conte. Tolisso. Oh, great ball! Coman has been found. Coman battles to win it back.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Firmly met. And he heaves it forward. Kimpembe. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Hernandez. Kimpembe. Longley. Pogba. Pavard. Pogba. Tolisso tries to stroke it through. Rudiger tries to clear. Kimpembe. And that's it. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Germany can always take more...